This Tony Blair is an Air Force pilot instructor with over 21 years of service, most of it flying the F-111 aircraft for the RAAF. He's currently one of the executives at the Defense Force Basic Flying Training School, which is located at Tamworth. And he says one of the greatest satisfactions in his life is getting a young student out for their first solo flight. He also assures us that most of those flights don't start with these maneuvers. Tony's flying the Rebel 300, which has the highest power to weight ratio of any aerobatic aircraft in Australia. And you'll see this in great evidence as Tony takes his Rebel 300 through some spectacular vertical maneuvers. You might find the shape of the plane familiar. This is designed and built by the same manufacturers of the Zifco Edge 540. And those are the same aircraft that were made famous by the Red Bull Air Race Series. Although the Allianz Rebel 300 has more wingspan than the Edge, it's slightly lighter in weight as well, and this improves the aircraft's energy retention and cornering ability. All these features put to great use by Tony. The wing is also very solidly built with an ultimate load strength of well over 20 G. The engine is about 8 liters in terms of power. It's a Lycoming 540 cubic inch engine that generates something like 320 horsepower. That's more than 240,000 watts. Tony's using most of that power all the time during this maneuver. Now remember, the Rebel 300 weighs only 550 kilograms. And when you think about this, that's 320 horsepower to drive 550 kg. That is a lot of power. You can see Tony uses all that power to good use, especially in these vertical climbs. The multiple snap rolls and gyroscopic tumbles you see are very hard on both the engine and also the aircraft. And maintenance is absolutely critical. Tony's life literally depends on it. And while the aircraft is being put through a real workout, Tony is getting one too. He's been known to pull 10 Gs during his sequence, and also known to push over negative 5 G. Tony's been operating with an unlimited level of aerobatic approval since early 2010, and he says this approval comes with great responsibility. A lot of people don't realize it takes perfection in every aspect of preparation, training, and the performing itself, of course. And it's all that practice and work behind the scenes that lets you see a display like this today. Tony invites you to find out more about his flying and his pursuits of greater aerobatic heights at his website, www.blaireaerosport.com.au. That's all one word, blaireaerosport.com.au. Finally, Tony has one request, that if you see him walking around today, sometime today, just come on by and say good day. He's always happy to have a chat. If you'd like to display, let him know. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Blair in the